Hi, Dr. Mack here at PacificEastAquaculture.com. So you had asked about that acro. This is it. It's in one of our display tanks. I don't have a particular name, but I guess let's see. Let's call it Strawberry Sundae with cherries on top. I don't know. Whatever silly name you want to give it. But this is it. It was this little tiny frag. So this is the tank that it's in. This tank was redone 6 months ago. Prior to this, we had seahorses in here. So I decided to redo it. And this started as just a tiny frag in the tank. So we have our Ocean Revive LEDs, which are just cheap, basic LEDs. They have a white channel and a blue channel. The blue channel is on this tank for 10 hours a day, and the full spectrum, the white channel, is on for 1 hour a day. And the basic purpose of this display tank is to have frags of most everything that we grow in our greenhouse. So it has lots of leathers, zoanthids, mushrooms, star polyps, acros, montes, Recordias, you can see in the back, St. Thomas polyps, there's Pachyceras, Acan echinatas, Acan lords, bird's nests, all sorts of Cyphastria, Samacoras, there's an Acanthophilia. Here's some of the different Cyphastrias that are pretty much encrusted onto the rocks now. Acan echinata from Tonga, started as a little frag. Acan bowerbanki, there's a Monopora setosa. Here's a nice Acan echinata. Some of our signature chalices, there's Class Clown, that's Big Bang right back here, this one. Some more chalices, that's Emerald City right there. And then there are lots of different favias and favites on some of the rock work. There's some more over here. All sorts of favias, favites, acans, a couple more Cyphastrias. This is the purple people eater right there in the center. That's the red panda favia back there. Some more corals. So quite a mix of different corals in here. That's the purple plating sponge up there, along with some more leathers and acros. All sorts of favias, favites, Pleiastria, more leathers and acros. So quite a variety in this tank. I just wanted to show that you can keep pretty much anything with those basic LEDs. It's a bare bottom tank. There's one MP40 here. The two return lines that just have basic Jabo pumps returning from the sump. And then I have a Sea Swirl over here, which has just a submersible pump in the sump, so more or less like a closed loop, and that rotates and provides quite a bit of flow to this section of the tank. So there's a lot of flow, but real basic lighting. Everything seems to be growing quite well and encrusting. You can see this acro here, working it out with this Cyphastria next to it. There's some nice zoos in this section. Actually just recently took out a few of the leathers because they were really growing way too large and shading everything else in this section, so he took out a couple of those. Here's another acro Cyphastria kind of working out their territories here. Some chalices. So if you're ever in the area on the eastern shore of Maryland, come on in and check us out. We're PacificEastAquaculture.com. Take care.